Hey, this is Big Sean Don, and you watching Westside TV.
Checking off my checklist, trying to blow my cake, just know that's a death wish. No mistakes in life ever, it's only lessons that I do is my first name. These hoes chase bread, aw damn, she got a bird brain. Ain't nothing but trilling me, aw man.
Yep, this your girl Dani J, Westside TV. You already know how we get it in. This is none other than like Big Sean, Big Sean. How you doing, love?
Big Sean, good. How you doing?
I added a little to your name. You see how that works?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Only I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, just as long as you know. Detroit's very own.
Yeah, you came in here wearing a Detroit jacket.
I
was
know.
loving that.
I'm actually from Detroit,
yeah,
or at least I can claim it.
Right, you say you was born there.
I was born there.
That's cool.
So I can claim it, right? My grandma from there. She still lived there.
Straight up?
Rosedale Park.
In Rosedale Park?
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely can claim it.
Yeah, thank you very much. He said Rosedale Park like he know where that is.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so my grandma's from there, so it's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's good. How often do you still live there?
Well, I live in LA too, but yeah, I got a crib in the D, and it's great. You know, my whole family, we all live there together, so it's really...
So given that we're in the UK, can you please tell people if you can sum up something about Detroit, what would you say?
Detroit is
besides the potholes.
Detroit is like, has a lot of soul there. It's a place that's been up and down. You know, we know what it's like to thrive and you know, have to survive through the hardest of times and bounce back. And you know, people have like given up on the city before, and we've always just had to like come back and come together and you know, show one another support. So Detroit is a very special place.
Detroit has come hard recently though, especially on the music scene. Big time. Yeah. Is there anybody out of Detroit that we should be looking forward to that you might know of?
Yeah, I could be looking forward to. Trying to think. Oh yeah, there's Dej Loaf. I don't know if you heard of Dej.
Well, yeah, of course we've definitely heard of Dej.
Early Mac. You got Doughboy's Cash Out. You got Travis Chandler. You got Dusty McFly.
A lot.
Yeah, Overrolling.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's a lot of great artists, man. A lot of great talent there for sure.
Good. And do you think you'll be working with any of those coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've worked with a lot of them, but yeah, I'm gonna work with some more and you know, keep working with them and keep showing as much love to the city as I can. Because
we had a recent one. What was the recent?
Oh, and Vezo. I swear Vezo too.
I think I've heard of that one as well. Yeah, I've heard it. So the recent song that you had out was what? Detroit versus Everyone. That was Everybody. That was Dej Low. Thanks for the correction. Eminem. Who else was on there?
Dej Low, Danny Brown, Royce da 5'9", myself.
That was a big track. Yeah. Was that recently, or was that one of the ones that was like recorded ages ago and just now came out? Because y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be having things like years ago.
Yeah, I did this song for Wayne that's not out right now, for Lil Wayne, that I don't know when it's coming out. Yeah, that I did like a year ago, that I'm just like waiting, like when is it gonna drop, man? But no, that was like a song that we recorded right before it came out, and I was randomly in the D. I was just visiting my my grandma at the time. And I got the call like, yo, are you in the city? And I was like, yeah. And Eminem was like, yo, can you come to the studio? I was like, hell yeah.
And it just happened like that?
Well, I was only there for that night, and I'd already been working all day, so I was exhausted, but I still went, obviously.
Right.
And he was like, we need this like verse right now, like for tomorrow. So I like had to knock it out. And, you know, it was like I didn't really have time to perfect it, but I just did my thing on it. You know, and just... Well,
it sounded pretty perfect to me, so...
Good.
Something worked.
Yeah.
Something worked.
Thank you.
So your new album...
Shout out to him, though.
Yeah, shout out to him. I'm looking for some more stuff from him as well. For your new album, Third...
Yeah.
This sounds different.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. I'm not saying that I didn't like the other ones. Let's put that out there.
No, but this one is better than all of them.
Okay.
It is, though.
You said it, not me.
It is. It's just straight up, you know?
So why is it better?
Man, it's just like my newest work, and I just did it a different way. It was like I built a studio in my house. I got to live out the music, and just like wake up anytime I wanted to and get to it. I had all the right producers and just like all the features and creative people who just were around me that saw the vision I had and just stuck with it, man.
Oh wanted to stunt so hard. I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted to fuck that bitch. Thank you, God, I fucked that bitch.
So you do very well in keeping your personal. And I really commend you for that.
Thank you.
Well, as much as you possibly can, except when people ask questions, right? And you dodge them very well. I've noticed that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't gotta dodge nothing.
Are you sure? So I can ask you anything, you'd be like, this is the answer.
Yeah.
I won't though.
I mean, yeah, it's because you're real. Because you're the realest.
But you do. Like, I remember reading something about your ex and the fact that she coincidentally, I still feel like, but coincidentally talked about the baby or her birth, the whatever, on the day that you dropped your album.
Oh yeah,
I felt that was a little. Oh really? I felt that was a little rude, personally.
No, I think that's great.
It was coincidental. Anyway,
yeah, that's great though. I'm happy. I'm happy. Congratulations.
But overall, I think you do a really good job with keeping your personal life personal, because it means a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Last thing actually. Is your number your actual number? You mentioned your number.
Yeah.
Is that your actual number?
Yeah, I had to get 2 phones now because that one was just doesn't stop ringing, but I have it every day. I check it, I answer it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really get a lot of UK numbers calling me though. I'm just trying to figure out where
they don't know the code. They need the code to. It's like what +001 and then the number. Yeah. So for everyone that's trying to call the number, +001
but,
and then dial the number.
It's like 25,000 texts on there.
Goodness.
So I've tried to reply to a lot of them, and I answer the phone as much as I can, but as soon as one person calls, the line is clicking.
That's personal. That's good, actually.
But no, I just wanted to have that connection with them, and so if you call it and I haven't talked to you yet, just keep calling. I'm bound to answer because I'm answering every day.
Well, there you go. Continue to call because you might actually get through.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Well, excellent. Thank you so much for talking to me.
No, thanks for listening. I'm glad you like the album.
I do.
What's your favorite song on there?
I think. One Man? Yeah. One Man Can Change the World.
You like that?
I think so. I liked how you went from first you started with, were you on the hook first, and then Kanye was on the hook, and then John Legend was on the hook. Yeah. I liked how it went like that, and I didn't hear the same thing every single time. It gave me something to look forward to. That's awesome. I really actually believe that one man can change the world. Although, I don't understand how you went, I don't fuck with you, to one man can change the world, because that was interesting.
It's just it's all authentic. They all just different concepts.
In general, it felt like you were speaking to, you were able to embody so many different feelings that one person can have.
Yeah.
Like in one sense that I can say that and then turn around and say,
yeah,
but I can change. Yeah, it was good.
All authentic.
It's good. So yeah, that's my favorite.
Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that.
You see how you try to put me on the spot like I ain't listened to the album for real though.
No. I know you did.
Thank you. Thank you very much.